Please sit in Padmasana. Padmasana. My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting 3 Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra is also called as Pranjali Mudra. Sit straight, the spine and neck in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidakena yopakaroktam pravaram muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Om Gently open your eyes. Remain with Pranjali Mudra. What is the meaning of this prayer? The prayer says, I pray with folded hands to the great Patanjali Maharishi who removed the impurities of body and mind through yoga and the impurities of speech by grammar. The great Patanjali Maharishi in 196 Yoga Sutras, he has given yoga to purify body and mind. Now, in one of the sutras, Patanjali Maharishi, now we are discussing only the physical body. In one sutra, my dear friends, Patanjali Maharishi discusses 9 different bodies, what we have. Now, we know only Stula Sharira. We know only physical body. He discusses 9 different bodies of a human being. A great Patanjali Maharishi. Friends, today we start with Surya Namaskara, Suryopasana. Friends, let us see to a small theory behind the practice of Surya Namaskara. Let us see to the benefits and how it works. Friends, Surya Namaskara, as you know, is the salutation to the sun god. Friends, Surya Namaskara is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Approximately, many times I wantedly use the word approximately. Why? Because our knowledge is very, very limited. How many thousands of years back? As you know, it goes to Rigveda period. I don't know. I'm telling approximately 50,000 years back. I don't know exactly. Approximately, I repeat, approximately 50,000 years back. Friends, Vedas and Upanishads, Vedas and Upanishads says, Arogyam, Arogyam Bhaskarat Ichche. Sun is the source of energy for the entire creation, for billions, for trillions of creatures, right from amoeba to the man. Now, sun is the source of energy. What a great thing. Sun is the source of great energy. Friends, Surya Namaskara is a dynamic sequence of 12 different asanas. Friends, 12 different asanas systematically arranged, very systematically arranged. And now look at the beauty of this. It is arranged as just like a musical consent in Arohana and Avarohana form. Look at the beauty of the design. By practicing Surya Namaskara, it takes care of everything. All the organs and muscles from the top of the head, from the crown of the head, from Brahmarandra to the tip of the toes, all the muscles and organs will be completely, systematically exercised. Let us look at the contradictions. Friends, contradictions are extremely important. Contradictions tells who not to practice. Those who have undergone the total knee replacement. The total knee replacement. Nowadays, even the young generation is suffering from knee, hip, the neck problem, right? Now, these are all related to the spinal cord. Knee replacement, those who have undergone the complete hip replacement. Now, those who are suffering from slip disc, herniated disc. Now, if one disc is slipped, right, it leads to horrible pain. Those who are suffering from osteoporosis. What is the medical condition? Frequency associated with hormonal imbalance, in which bones become weak and brittle. Now the soft bones becomes weak and brittle. Why? Because of loss of proteins and minerals, especially calcium. Now, these are some contradictions. Friends, as you know, in practicing the Surya Namaskara, Suryopasana, we adopt two mudras. One is Santosh Mudra and the other is Adi Mudra. Many times we have discussed this in very detail. Santosh Mudra. What is the Santosh Mudra? These two are Hasta Mudras. These two, Santosh Mudra and Adi Mudra, are the Hasta Mudras. Now, in the Hasta, if you adopt a mudra on the right palm, you know, the left brain hemisphere will be activated. The left brain hemisphere, the recent research says that the left brain hemisphere is made up of 5 different compartments. If you adopt any mudra on the left palm, friends, the right brain hemisphere will be activated. The right brain hemisphere is made up of 5 different compartments. Now we have left brain hemisphere, right brain hemisphere. These two are connected with a thin membrane. It is connected with a very thin membrane. Corpus callosum. So the brain, we have left brain and right brain. To activate the entire brain, we usually adopt mudra on both the palms. Brain is a beautiful, it is extraordinary creation of the nature. Brain of the human being. It is extraordinary, my dear friends. It is extraordinary. Brain. So, what is Santosh Mudra? Now, we know that thumb is the biggest finger. If we bring the thumb to the root of the small finger, this we call as Santosh Mudra, happiness mudra, anti-depression mudra. Now, being happy is a great thing. Now, just for the experiment's sake, if you adopt Santosh Mudra and if you sit in any comfortable, you can sit in Padmasana on the floor. If it is not possible to sit on the floor, anybody can sit on a chair. If it is not possible to sit on a chair, they can lay down on a bed and adopt Santosh Mudra. And observe yourself. My dear friends, within minutes, in the body, the happiness hormones like dopamine, there are so many hormones like the dopamine, cortisol, oxytocin, acetylcholine, endomorphin. Now these are happiness hormones. We have approximately 50,000 hormones in our body. So these hormones are released, and without any reason we feel happy. That is the beauty of mudras. Mudras is a very wide branch of yoga, my dear friends. Santosh Mudra, happiness mudra, or the anti-depression mudra. From this Santosh Mudra, we travel to another mudra. In Santosh Mudra, just if I fold my 4 fingers to make a fish, this is Adi Mudra. Adi is a Sanskrit word. Adi means the first. It is the first mudra of the child in the womb of the mother. Every child in the womb of the mother, at any point of the globe, will be with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra. It is with a mudra. It is with an asana, Garbhapindasana, and it will be floating in the amniotic fluids. It is simply a great yogi. So Adi Mudra is the first mudra of the child in the womb of the mother. And you know, my dear friends, even after taking the birth, the child and mother will be separated. Before that, the child and the mother will be considered as one jiva. So after the birth, the child will be separated from the mother. The child remains in Adi Mudra for few weeks till the Brahmarandra, the soft portion of the baby, till the Brahmarandra, the crown of the head. We call this as Brahmarandra, a beautiful Brahmarandra, right? Till the Brahmarandra, the soft portion becomes hard. The child remains in Adi Mudra. Once if it becomes hard, the child releases Adi Mudra and proceed with its life. So this Santosh Mudra and Adi Mudra, we adopt in Surya Namaskara meditations. In Tadasana, the mountain posture, Samasthiti, instead of just keeping the two arms straight with the palms just open, we adopt this Adi Mudra. Why this Adi Mudra extra? Well, Adi Mudra not only regulates the circulation of the blood in the womb of the mother. Not only this Adi Mudra regulates and it regulates not only the circulation of blood in the womb of the mother, of the child, of the womb of the in the womb of the mother. It regulates even now. If you adopt Adi Mudra, it regulates the circulation of the blood. Right? So we adopt this Adi Mudra instead of standing in Tadasana. We adopt Adi Mudra. Right? It gives extra benefit. It regulates the circulation of the blood. And it regulates the pressure also. If is anybody in high blood pressure, it regulates. So fantastic thing. So we shall adopt Adi Mudra, right? Now, before proceeding to the practice of Surya Namaskara, right? Just 1 second. I adjust my tripod. Now, before starting, we must know how to arrange the yoga mat. So we have how to arrange. Now we just place a yoga mat, right? Now at the top of the yoga mat, you place a folded blanket. Like this. Why folded blanket? This folded blanket gives the correct measurement. It gives the correct measurement to practice Surya Namaskara meditations. So I stand in Tadasana. The mountain posture with Adi Mudra meditations. With Adi Mudra, why Adi Mudra? Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of our blood, right? So we adopt Adi Mudra. Tadasana. This is the first asana. Tadasana. From Tadasana, I swing my two arms. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. The second asana. Then I bring the two palms down. Inhale deeply, then go to Shavasana. Right? Don't stretch too much. Now you go back as far as possible, comfortably. Urdhvasana. From Urdhvasana, I come to Hasta Padasana. Hasta means palms. Pada means feet. Now we bring both the palms and feet together. Hasta Padasana. Even if the knees bend, no problem. Right? This is Hasta Padasana. From Hasta Padasana, my dear friends, we always start the practice of Sushumna from the right leg. I'm starting at the top of the yoga mat with a folded blanket. Right? This is Hasta Padasana. I start from the right leg. I take the right leg back. Come to Ekapada Prasthana. The right knee is rested on the floor. Ekapada Prasthana. From Ekapada Prasthana, now I take my left leg back and join the two big toes. This is Dvipada Prasthana, or we may call this as Parvatasana also. Parvatasana, mountain pose. See that the two soles of the feet are completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight, chin lock. This is Parvatasana, my dear friends. From Parvatasana, I come to Sastra Anga Pranipatasana. 8 organs I lay down. 8 organs I lay down already. The two palms, the 2 feet are on the floor. I lay down 2 knees. 6, then the chest 7, then the forehead 8. I am not touching my abdomen to the floor. I repeat, we should not touch the abdomen on the floor. Now this is very common to us. We know how to pranayama. With Sashtanga Pranipatasana, 8 organs in full, my dear friends. I rise to Sarpasana, Bhujangasana. Bhujanga means 16. Sarpasana, up to this is Arohana, uphill. Now I go to Arohana, as I have come, I go back, uphill. Now I go back to Parvatasana, Parvatasana. We started from the right leg. Now I have taken the right leg back. Now you take the right leg front. Ekapada Prasanasana. The left knee on the floor. Come to Vipada Prasanasana or Hasta Padasana, and eventually you come to Namaskarasana. We adopt Surya Mantra, my dear friends. Om Mitraya Namaha. Now we proceed. Now we start from the left leg, and alternatively we proceed with right, left, and so on. Right? Now I'm in the Namaskarasana, the second asana, Urdhvasana, Hastapada. Now you take the left leg back. Ekapada Pushanasana, Parvatasana, Sashtanga, Bhujanga. Arohana, Parvata. Now you take the left leg forward. Ekapada, Hastapada, Namaskara. Om Rave Namaha. Now I switch on to right leg. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am referring to the Surya Mantra. The next Surya Mantra is Om Suryaya Namaha. Now from the left. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, somehow I forget this. Om Dhanave Namaha. Next, right? Om Kagaya Namaha. Left leg, my dear friends. Om Pushne Namaha. Right leg. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Left. Om Marichaya Namaha. Right. Om Adityaya Namaha. Left. Om Savitre Namaha. Right. Om Ardaya Namaha. Left. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. This is one complete cycle. One complete cycle of 12 Surya Namaskaras, my dear friends. Now, how to conclude? How to conclude? Now we cannot abruptly conclude. Now we take pradakshina, 3 pradakshinas, and conclude with one round of Surya Namaskara with right leg. I adopt Namaskara Mudra. I take 3 pradakshinas. 1, 2, 3. And I conclude with one round of Surya Namaskara with the practice of the right leg. 1 Tadasana, Namaskara, Urdhva, Hastapada, Ekapada, Parvata, Sashtanga, Bhujanga, Arohana, Avarohana. This is the mountain. Ekapada. Now you bring the right leg forward. Ekapada, Hastapada, Namaskara. Now we conclude with the Surya Mantra. What are we concluding Surya Mantra? Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. Friends, this is just one cycle of Surya Namaskara. Now, we want to practice at least 9 seconds. At least 9 seconds. If we practice 9 seconds, it is 12 into 9, it is 108. My dear friends, I am telling at least 108 Surya Namaskaras you should have the practice every day. One day Surya Namaskara, another day you can practice Guru Namaskara. That is another good thing. Now, in the practice, just one cycle we have practiced one, and we have concluded with 13 rounds of Surya Namaskara we have practiced. In 13 rounds, 13 into 12, it is 156. My dear friend, in such a short span, in such a short span of time, we have practiced 156 different asanas. I repeat, in practicing one cycle, 12 plus 1, 13 rounds of Surya Namaskara, my dear friends, we have practiced 156 different asanas. That is the beauty of asana. Today we discuss one meditative posture, and as you know, today we give some much more importance to pranayama practice. Pranayama practice. So after the Padmasana and Swastikasana, Padmasana, my dear friends, Padmasana, you know, it is called as Kamalasana, Padmaka, or in English it is called as the lotus posture or lotus pose. And we have discussed even Swastikasana. Swastikasana, you know, it is also called as Guptasana. Today we discuss one of the most celebrated meditative posture. Now, which is now in Geranda Samhita. Now, the practice of Siddhasana it is discussed in Geranda Samhita, how to practice and what are the beautiful benefits of Siddhasana is discussed in Geranda Samhita. Now, Siddhasana, my dear friends, Siddhasana is also called as Muktasana. Now, these are all sitting postures. All sitting postures, we start with Dandasana. Dandasana, you know, it is the staff pose or the stick pose, or in Kannada, it is Polu Asana. Polu is always right. Dandasana, we can place the 2 palms parallel to each other completely on the floor like this, or if we need some comfort, we can place like this. Now, this is Dandasana. It is the foundation for all sitting asanas. I repeat once again, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Now, how to practice this Siddhasana? Now, from Dandasana, I fold my left leg at the knee. I fold my left leg at the knee I fold the left leg at the knee. Now the heel of the left leg, I place at the perineum. Perineum is the space between the excretory and the reproductive organ. And I have placed the heel at the perineum. Well, in the perineum, now the perineum where the Mooladhara Chakra emerges, the root of the spine. Now I am pressing the heel to the perineum where we have Mooladhara Chakra. Now we have lakhs of nadis in our body. In Mooladhara, from Mooladhara, three nadis emerges. Very important, three nadis emerges. Right? From Mooladhara, right? Ida Pingala. And now from the Mooladhara Chakra, now the Sushumna arises. From the Mooladhara Chakra, the Sushumna arises. Now this Ida Pingala spills, right? It spills around the Sushumna Nadi, and Ida Pingala converges at the Agna Chakra. Now the Sushumna continues. The Sushumna continues from the third eye. It pierces into the two lobes of the brain, and it will be connected to the Sarsara, the 1,000-petal lotus. So Ida and Pingala emerges from the Mooladhara and it converges at the Agna Chakra. Sushumna Nadi, the central Nadi. Now it is a small tube. Right, which emerges from Mooladhara and goes up to the Brahmarandra. And we have the Sukshmarandra also. So Ida, we have three nadis, Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Right? Ida, the left is called as Ida Swara. Swara means breathing. Ida Swara. Now the right is the Pingala Swara. Now the left is always Chandra Swara. It is cool. Left is always cool. Right is Surya Swara. It is always hard. The left is Ganga Swara. The right is Yamuna Swara. The left is Shiva Swara. The left is always Shiva. The right is always Shakti. Now the Sushumna, you know, it is the middle one, which emerges from the root of the spine up to the tip of the brain. Right? Now the central nadi is called as Sushumna Swara. It is the Brahmanandra Swara. Or this Sushumna Nadi is the Saraswati Swara. It is the cause of the all knowledges. Sushumna Swara. So in the middle Sushumna Swara, even we have Sushumna is a small thin tube. Sushumna Swara. Now in that thin tube we have some other layers also. Now immediately after Sushumna Nadi, inside we have Vajra Nadi. Vajra Nadi is a tube. Sushumna Nadi is a tube. It is another tube inside the Sushumna Nadi. Vajra Nadi, right? Even if we sit on Vajrasana, that Vajra Nadi will be activated. Vajra Nadi. Vajra means diamond. Right? Diamond, you know, it is so hard. Vajra Nadi. Now we have, as you know, we have three nadis emerging from the Mooladhara Chakra. Now we are pressing the Mooladhara Chakra. Right? We are pressing the Mooladhara Chakra. we have three nadis emerging from the spine, from the heel. From the heel, we are pressing the Mooladhara chakra. Now, if we press, if we hold like this, now these three very important nadis are stimulated and energized, and it is all the 3 lakh nadis. We have lakhs of nadis in the human body. The lakhs of nadis are purified and strengthened. It is not only Shuddhikaran, it is Sashaktikaran also. So it takes care of Shuddhikaran and Sashaktikaran of all the nadis. So if we press the heel to, if we place the heel and press the Mooladhara chakra, please remember, all the nadis are purified. All the nadis are purified. It is Shuddhikaran. Not only it is purified, they are strengthened. We have 2 processes here, Shuddhikaran and Sashaktikaran. So it takes care of nadis. And now, not only we are pressing the heel to the Mooladhara chakra, we are placing the feet now between the calf muscles. We are placing the heel, we are touching the Mooladhara chakra. The feet, we are placing between the calf muscles. Between the calf muscles, and I raise the right feet, the heel of the right foot I place above the reproductive organ. Above the reproductive organ, and I place my feet between the calf muscles. And now both the feet are locked between the calf muscles, and we press the right heel also. It presses the Swadhisthana chakra. It presses the Swadhisthana chakra, right? The heel, Swadhisthana chakra. Swadhisthana chakra, my dear friends, Swadhisthana chakra. It is a 6-petaled related to. Now we know that every chakra is related to a gland. This Mooladhara chakra is related to adrenal glands. Mooladhara chakra is with the earth element. It is related to earth element. So after Mooladhara chakra, now we have the Swadhisthana chakra. Here we have Swadhisthana chakra. Swadhisthana chakra is the second chakra. Now we know that chakra is an energy being. Swadhisthana chakra is 6-petaled. It is related to the ovaries and testicles. It is related to the glands, ovaries and testicles. Now Swadhisthana chakra is related to the water element. My dear friends. Now if the Swadhisthana chakra is activated. If the Swadhisthana chakra is activated, as you know, Swadhisthana chakra is related to the water. Now for various reasons, without knowing, the chakras will be activated without knowing. Now, in anybody, if the Swadhisthana, the second chakra is activated, he simply floats on the water. Well, Swadhisthana chakra is associated to liquids. Liquid pass through the body. The flow of liquids, they pass through the body more quickly than solids. And this helps in cleaning the body and keep the kidneys from becoming overloaded with toxins. Well, friends, now on the chest is a very, very important region. Now in the chest we have the prana. Now we have 10 different pranas, my dear friends. Now 5 important pranas. 5 important pranas are prana, apana, samana, udana, dhyana. It takes hours together to explain this pranas. Beautiful chapters. One prana I can talk with 3-4 hours. It's such a wide topic. And we have 5 upapranas: Naga, Kurma, Kruka, Naga, Kurma, Krukara, Devadatta, Dhananjaya. Now, all are extremely beautiful, right? It takes hours to discuss each one prana, right? Now, if I am placing the left heel in the Mooladhara chakra, right? It takes care of the purification of all the lakhs of nadis in the body, right? Right chakra. Now, if I take the chest, we have chest. In the chest, we have the Mukhya Prana. Now we have the two lungs. We have heart, right? And to my right, we have the liver. We have liver, gallbladder. To the left, we have spleen, right? At the bottom, we have the stomach. If we take the midline, in the midline, we have pancreas. Now, these are called as visceral organs related to the purification of blood. Now, if we press the Swadhisthana chakra, now all these visceral organs are activated so that the blood is purified. Now, look at the scientific design of the Siddhasana. Now, the left heel, I am pressing to the Mooladhara chakra. It purifies the nadis. And the right heel, I am pressing the Swadhisthana chakra. It purifies the blood. And as I told you now itself, it purifies the water element. It puts all the toxins outside. Now, first it purifies the 3 lakh nadis, Siddhasana. It is one of the celebrated asanas. What are the benefits of Siddhasana? Now we are pressing the left heel to the Mooladhara chakra, which purifies lakhs of nadis. We are pressing the right heel to the Swadhisthana chakra, right? It takes care of all visceral organs. The blood will be purified, and it puts all the toxins outside just by sitting like this, right? Look at the scientific design of this Siddhasana, which is also called as Muktasana. Now, in Siddhasana, you can adopt the Chin Mudra, the Gnana Mudra, and sit straight. Now, this is one of the most celebrated meditative postures. Now, Adi Shiva always sits in Siddhasana for his meditation. My dear friends, who knows? Adi Shiva is beyond the time and space. Now, Adi Shiva is not, he is beyond the time and space. Now, who can measure the age of Adi Shiva? It is impossible. So, why I am telling this? Now, how much old is the Siddhasana? Literally, we don't know. Now, Adi Shiva, now I don't know whether lakhs of years or crores of years. I don't know simply. Because Adi Shiva is not bounded by the time. Adi Shiva sits in Padmasana. So it is, I don't know how many lakhs, how many crores of years back. I don't know, my dear friends. Siddhasana, my dear friends. Adi Shiva always sits in Siddhasana to meditate. Siddhasana is also called as Muktasana. And Adi Shiva always chooses a rock to sit. always chooses a rock to sit in Siddhasana and meditate. Why rock only? Why rock only? It escalates the Kundalini Shakti. In rock absorbs the heat energy. Rock always absorbs heat energy. This heat energy, right, transcends the Kundalini Shakti, always above, always above. So each and everything is having its own meaning. So my dear friends, Siddhasana is also called as Muktasana. Muktasana. Now just if we sit in Siddhasana, Muktasana, the purification of lakhs of nadis takes place. Not only the purification of nadis are energy channels, it purifies the blood. It purifies the blood and it purifies the toxins. It purifies the toxins. My dear friends, this nadis and chakras, the modern medical science is not aware of nadis and chakras. Why? These nadis and chakras are not in the physical body, my dear friends. Nadis and chakras are in subtle body. It is not in Sthula Sharira, it is in Sukshma Sharira. Any advanced type of scanning, we have so many types of scannings are there. Any advanced scanning of this physical body, right? Now we cannot detect this nadis and chakras. This nadis and chakras. Nadis and chakras, why? Because nadis and chakras are not in the physical body, it is in the subtle body. The science cannot perceive this nadis and chakras. But we know that nadi, every chakra is related to glands. The glands are in the physical body. Now, since the glands are in physical body, now with simple scanning, all the glands, now the glands, the knowledge of glands, the modern medical science knows about the glands, not chakras and the nadis. Why? Glands are in the physical body. And the nadis and chakras are not in the physical body, they are in the Sukshma Sharira, subtle body. So this is one of the meditative postures. One of the meditative postures. Friends, right now we have discussed 3 meditative postures. One is Padmasana. Padmasana, my dear friends, is also called as Kamalasana. Right? It is called as Padmaka. In English, we call that as lotus posture. Padmasana. The second asana in the last class we have discussed is Swastikasana. Swastikasana is also called Guptasana. Today we have discussed Siddhasana. Siddhasana is also called as Muktasana. Adi Shiva always sits in Siddhasana for his meditation. So the Siddhasana is, we literally don't know how many lakhs, how many crores of years back the Siddhasana was designed. Right? Now, with this discussion of one asana, one meditative posture, my dear friends, now we come to pranayama. Pranayama. We come to prana vidya, my dear friends. Prana vidya, yoga chuda manyopanishad, yoga chuda manyopanishad, Upanishads and the Vedas and Upanishads says Prana Vidya, Mahavidya, Yastam, Vedasa, Vedavat, Vedas and Upanishads says, my dear friends, Prana Vidya is not ordinary Vidya. Now, the Vedas and Upanishads says, Prana Vidya, Mahavidya, Yastam, Vedasa, Vedavat. My dear friends, Prana Vidya is an extraordinary, it is not ordinary science, it is extraordinary super science. Prana Vidya, the Shwasa Vidya is not ordinary science. It is extraordinary super science. Now, if we go on learning the different pranayamas, there we actually experience how systematic, how extraordinary it is. Extraordinary it is. Right? Now we start with the two mudras, Vishnu Mudra. If I lay down the two fingers, if I associate the last two fingers with the thumb, this is Vishnu Mudra, my dear friends. This is Vishnu Mudra, dedicated to the Lord Vishnu. This is Vishnu Mudra. If I lay down the middle two fingers, if I associate the middle two fingers with the thumb, right, you can see a pair of beautiful D's. It is Mrugi Mudra. There are so many several mudras. We adopt only Vishnu Mudra and Mrugi Mudra to practice pranayama. Well, we are practicing the pranayama through the nasal passages. Please sit in Padmasana. We have a beautiful law, one of the meditative postures. First, we clean the nasal passages. We clean the nasal passages. There are several ways of cleaning nasal passages. Now, we have one beautiful branch of yoga, Shat Karma Vidhi. Shat means six. There are six types of purifying the body. Now there we have Shat Karma. In Shat Karma, we have Neti. Neti. Now there are different types of Netis. Neti, right? We can pass the saline water, saline lukewarm water through the nostrils, So, if we pass the lukewarm water, say using the native part, right? If we put the tip of the nose of the native part, say at the left nostril, if we tilt for 30 degrees, if we tilt 30 degrees to the right, due to the gravitation, the water will flow through the left nostril, it comes to the right nostril. Right? If we place the native part, the nose of the part at the right nostril, if you tilt to 30 degrees to the left, again due to gravity, the water flows through the right nostril and comes to the left nostril. So it is Jalaneti, right? Now, once if you are aware of the Jalaneti, now slowly you can increase the viscosity of the liquids. So Jalaneti, next you can use the milk, Dugdhaneti, right? After milk you can use curds. After curds you can use the ghee, Kruthaneti. So there are various forms of netis, or even you can use Sutraneti. You can pass through the nostrils a rubber catheter. We shall learn this later. One of the beautiful branches in yoga, Shat Karma Vidhi. You can pass a rubber catheter, right? Through, if you pass to the left nostril, it comes to the right nostril, right? Just by pulling this in and out, the nasal passages can be cleaned. Sutraneti, right? So, my dear friends, before proceeding, now if we pass the water through this nostril, it comes to the right nostril. We have one opening here. Right? And my dear friends, we have three openings in the nasal passages. This is one opening. And if we take the air inside through the nose, right? Now, through the nose, we have another opening. Now, through that opening, it goes to through trachea, right? It goes to the lungs. So, after this opening, we have another opening, where the air enters the lungs. That is the second opening. And between the two eyebrows, the center of the eyebrows, we have third opening. Right? We have three openings, not only one opening, right? Now we have three openings, right? This is one opening. The other opening where we suck the air inside, the air goes to the lungs. That is second opening, second nasal passage. And between the two eyebrows, we have third opening. third opening. So now to clean the nasal passages, right, we are using Bhastrika Pranayama. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I close the right nostril. I open the left nostril. Bhastrika is the instant exhalation, active exhalation, passive inhalation. What do you mean by this? Active exhalation means we are focusing only on exhalation. Inhalation will be taken care by the body, the very beautiful, intelligent body, right? I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Right nostril is closed. I open the left nostril. Bhastrika Pranayama. Right? I have placed my left palm on the left knee. Now the 5 fingers are free. You use the 5 fingers for the counting purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only one round, right? 10 times. Vama Bhastrika, my dear friends. So this is Vama Bhastrika. Now because of the want of time, right? Otherwise it goes on repeating again and again, right? Dakshina Bhastrika. I close my left nostril, I open the right nostril. Dakshina Bhastrika, only 10 times. Next, Saita Bhastrika. What is this Saita Bhastrika? By both the nostrils. What is this? Both the nostrils means left, right is 1, left, right is 2, left, right is 3, left, right is 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, my dear friends. 10 times. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Saita Bhastrika 10 times. Left, right is 1, like that. So this is how the nasal passages are clean. Now the nasal passages are ready for pranayama. The first pranayama we have learned is Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma means inhalation, Viloma means exhalation. There is another name for this, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. It cleans 3 lakh nadis in our system. Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Right? What is this Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama? I sit in Padmasana, just 3 rounds special practice. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I open the left nostril. In the first round, always we exhale. We exhale from the left nostril. Please exhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Open the right nostril. Exhale from the right nostril. Now, inhale from the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Exhale from the left nostril. In the second round, directly we inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale from the right. It is a soundless breathing. Inhale from the right nostril. Close the right. Exhale from the left. Third time. Only 3 times today. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. This is Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. My dear friends, please remember, every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. After practicing one pranayama, you cannot abruptly stop. Please remember, every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. This Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama, where we adopt the ratio 1:2:2:2. In this ratio, we assign 4. If I assign 4 in 1:2:2, it becomes 2:8. It becomes 4:8:8. What I mean by 4:8:8? If we inhale for 4 seconds, I want to exhale for 8 seconds. And I want to retain the air inside for 8 seconds. I inhale for 4 seconds, retain the air inside for 8 seconds, and exhale for 8 seconds. Now, once if I retain the air inside, it is Abhyantara Pranayama. Once if we retain the air inside, the Tribandhas comes to play. The Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. And now we use profusely only Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Right? In rare situation, we use the Uddiyana Bandha. Right? So what is this? What is this? Shanmukhi Pranayama. We inhale 4 seconds. We inhale 4 seconds. Gulp the air inside. Gulp the saliva inside. After inhaling, please observe me. I inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. I gulp the saliva inside. I gulp the saliva inside. And hold the breath for 8 seconds with Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Then first release the Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale for 8 seconds from the left nostril, please. This is one of the most celebrated pranayamas, Shanmukha Pranayama. Friends, I am proud to say I learned this Shanmukha Pranayama by a Himalayan yoga guru. It is one of the most celebrated pranayama. So, this Anuloma Viloma is concluded with the Shanmukha Pranayama. Come on, my dear friends. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Right? I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. The left nostril is closed. Now inhale for 4 seconds from the right nostril. Gulp the saliva inside. Very important. Adopt the Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. First, remove the Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Now close the left nostril. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Jalandhara, gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Remove the Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds. Close the left nostril. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. First, you remove Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds. This is Shanmukha Pranayama. This Anuloma Viloma Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is concluded with Shanmukha Pranayama. Now we discuss the one of the most powerful pranayamas. This pranayama is called as Brahmari Pranayama. Brahmari is the sound of the humming bee, my dear friends. Brahmari Pranayama. It is also called as Brahmari Pranayama, or it is called as Krimashimi Pranayama. Brahmari Pranayama or Brahmari Pranayama or Krimashimi Pranayama. Right? Now we have discussed this in detail. Now we need two mudras. One is Hasta Mudra, the other is the mudra from the tongue. This Hasta Mudra, we need is the Shanmukha Mudra. Shanmukha Mudra. The mudra we need from the tongue is Nabo Mudra. Now, we have three types of Shanmukha Mudras. Now, what is this Shanmukha Mudra 1? What is the Shanmukha Mudra 1? By using the fingers of the palms, we close the two ears. Just we bring the two thumbs very near to the ears. Don't plug it. Later we shall plug it. If you plug it, you cannot hear me what I am telling. Just you bring the two thumbs very near, close to your ears. Next, bring the index fingers to the root of the eyes. You can close the two eyelids using the index fingers. The middle finger we can use to close the two nostrils. Just you bring the fingers very close to the nostril. Don't close it. If you close it, you cannot breathe, you cannot talk also. The ring fingers you place at the top of the lip. The little finger you place at the bottom of the lips. Now you can close. Please close all the 7 orifices and hear the sound. Please open. Now if you close all the 7 organs, you know, my dear friends, 7 organs of the face are the 7 tongues, of the fire. The fire, Agni. Agni Deva is having 2 heads with 7 tongues. 7 tongues. What are the names of 7 tongues? The names of the 7 tongues are Kali, Karali, Manojiva, Sulohita, Sudumravarna, Skulingani, Visharusi. 7 tongues are represented by 7 organs on the face, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 6 plus 1 mouth. We are closing all the 7 tongues of the fire. Now we can hear the noise, the sound of the 7 tongues of the fire if you close it. That is the sound you are hearing. Right? Now this is the Shanmukha Mudra 1. And what is this Nabo Mudra? They protrude the tongue outside the mouth. The tip of the tongue, the back of the tip of the tongue, they touch the upper palate. Nabo Mudra. Right? This is the prerequisite for Keshari Mudra. Everybody cannot practice Keshari Mudra, my dear friends. Keshari Mudra is the king of mudras. The king of mudras. Today we practice Nabo Mudra. What is Nabo Mudra? I protrude my tongue. Imagine that this is the tongue. I touch the back of the tip of the tongue to the upper palate, like this. This is Nabo Mudra. Now I adopt Shanmukha Mudra. Right? You know what is Shanmukha Mudra 1? Now Nabo Mudra, you protrude your tongue and touch the upper palate by the back of the tip of the tongue. Nabo Mudra. Inhale deeply while exhaling the humming bee sound, like this. So Shanmukha Mudra, the 2 nostrils are open, all the other orifices are closed. Adopt Nabo Mudra. Take a deep breath in while exhaling humming bee sound. Once again, 3 rounds, only 3 rounds. Inhale deeply. Adopt. Already you are in Shanmukha Mudra. Adopt Namo Mudra. Protrude your tongue and adopt Namo Mudra. Deeply inhale. While exhaling the humming bee sound. Once again, you are in Shanmukha Mudra. I hope you are hearing me. Adopt Namo Mudra. Deeply inhale and adopt Namo Mudra. Humming bee sound. Exhaling humming bee sound. While exhaling humming bee sound. Remove the Namo Mudra and remove the Shanmukha Mudra. My dear friends, you can feel beautiful vibrations. Beautiful vibrations. So this is Shanmukha Mudra. This is Shanmukha Mudra 1. And we know that, my dear friends, every pranayama we cannot stop abruptly. This Brahmari Pranayama using Shanmukha Mudra 1 is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. What is Shanmukha Pranayama? I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. The left nostril is closed, right nostril is open. 4:8:8. 4 seconds inhale from the right nostril. Gulp the saliva inside. Hold the breath inside. Abhyantara Pranayama. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. First, remove Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril, Chandranadi. 8 seconds. Second time. Inhale by the right nostril, 4 seconds. Jalandhara, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the left nostril, 8 seconds. Third time. Inhale from the right nostril, 4 seconds. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. First, you remove Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril, 8 seconds. So this Shanmukha Pranayama, this Brahmari Pranayama is concluded with Shanmukha Pranayama. Now, Brahmari Pranayama, we practice using Shanmukha Mudra 2. What is the Shanmukha Mudra 2? The reverse of Shanmukha Mudra 1. From in Shanmukha Mudra 1, we start with the thumb, right, and go on closing the orifices. Shanmukha Mudra 2 is the reverse. First, we close the lips, then the two nostrils. Don't close it. If you close it, you cannot breathe. Then the two the two eyes, then lastly the two ears. We plug it, then you adopt Namo Mudra, then you inhale deeply, humming bee sound. So Shanmukha Mudra too. First we close the lips, then just you bring the fingers very close to the ears, to the nostrils, close the two eyes, plug the ears. Now adopt Namo Mudra, my dear friends. Deeply inhale while exhaling, humming bee sound. Only 3 times. Remove the Namo Mudra. Inhale deeply, second time. Now adopt Namo Mudra. Exhale through humming bee sound. Release the Namo Mudra. Inhale deeply. Adopt Namo Mudra. Humming bee sound. Exhale through humming bee sound. Release the Shanmukha Mudra, release the Namo Mudra. One deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Now we conclude using the Shanmukha Pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Inhale from the right nostril 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Remove the Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the left nostril, 8 seconds. Second time. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold the breath inside for 8 seconds. First, we remove Jalandhara Bandha, then Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril 8 seconds. Third time. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. First, you remove Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril, always from the Chandra Nadi, 8 seconds. So the Shanmukha, this Brahmari Pranayama, sometimes we call this as Brahmari Pranayama, or we call this as Krimashimi Pranayama. He is followed by the Shanmukha Pranayama, my dear friends. Next, Shanmukha Mudra 3. I like this mudra. It is so simple. Now we call this as Suji Mudra. Suji is needle. Suji Mudra. What is Suji Mudra? Using the two thumbs, just you close your ears, plug your ears, place the palms on the cheek. This is so simple. It is so simple. I like this, my dear. Just you plug your ears, place your palms on the cheeks, right? Then adopt Namo Mudra, Deep inhalation. While exhaling, you chant humming bee song. Come on, one round, my dear friends. Release Namo Mudra. Deep inhalation. Adopt Namo Mudra. While exhaling, humming the sound. Release the Namo Mudra. Remain in Suji Mudra. Deep inhalation. Adopt Namo Mudra. While exhaling, humming bee sound. Release Namo Mudra. Release Suji Mudra. This is the Shanmukha Mudra 3. Specifically, we call this as Suji Mudra, needle Mudra. And this is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. Adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose. Left nostril is closed. Inhale from the right nostril for 4 seconds, my dear friends. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the left nostril, 8 seconds. Second time. Close the left nostril. Inhale from the Surya Nadi, right nostril. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Release Jalandhara Bandha first, Mula Bandha next. Exhale from the Chandra Nadi for 8 seconds. Inhale from the right nostril, my dear friends. 4 seconds. Gulp the saliva inside. Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha, hold it for 8 seconds. Remove Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Exhale from the Chandranadi, left nostril, 8 seconds. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. So this is Shanmukha Pranayama. So after the Brahmari Pranayama practice, we always conclude with Shanmukha Pranayama. Every pranayama is followed by another pranayama, my dear friends. Brahmari Pranayama. Now, what are the benefits? What are the benefits? Now, what are the very well, quickly, we shall see to the benefits and how it works. My dear friends, if we practice this celebrated one of the most powerful pranayamas like Brahmari, Kapalabhati, Bastrika. Now these are very, very powerful pranayamas. Today we have learned Brahmari Pranayama. Now, what are the benefits? Now it refreshes and nourishes the brain. I repeat once again, it refreshes and nourishes the brain, calms the mind. It calms the mind, balances hormones. Very, very important. I repeat once again, it balances approximately 50,000 hormones in our body, and eventually it improves our confidence. It relieves high BP, mental stress, anxiety. Nowadays, anxiety and depression, right? With many people I'm observing. After Corona, anxiety without any reason, anxiety, depression. Now, not only, my dear friends, not only I have observed this in elders, I have observed this in the children also. Why? Because they were isolated from the society, from the formal education, they were put on online education. They were cut off from everything, right? So without knowing, they are suffering from anxiety and depression, anger, fear, and the most important nowadays, insomnia, the sleeplessness, right? Sleeplessness, insomnia. Now it is horrible. If you lay down on bed, within minutes you should go to the deep sleep state, right? Say from beta you should go to alpha, theta, right? Gamma, delta state. Sleep is a very celebrated type of meditation. If you lay down on bed, if you don't get sleep, it is horrible, my dear. It is horrible. So the Brahmari Pranayama, humming bee sound, Omkara, right? If anybody practices Omkara, this Brahmari Pranayama with Anuloma Viloma, without knowing, they go to sleep. This is a very, very simple solution to insomnia, my dear. They may not use any drugs. They don't want any tablets, sleeping tablets, right? Now, just Omkara, Brahmari Pranayama. After that, Anuloma Viloma. You know Anuloma Viloma. You teach, my dear friends, you teach this to those who are suffering from sleeplessness, insomnia. Within minutes, they go to deep sleep. They'll be thankful to you for their lifetime, my dear friends, if you teach them how to sleep properly. Three things. Only Omkara, you know Omkara, right? Ordinary Omkara, not integrated form. Ordinary Omkara. This Brahmari Pranayama, humming bee song, right? 80% of the sleep will come with Anuloma Viloma, within reaching with not even 10 times, right? 4 or 5 times Anuloma Viloma, they go to deep sleep. They go to deep sleep. What a beautiful solution for insomnia. So simple. Well, friends, please hear me properly. This practice of Brahmari Pranayama stimulates, please, it is very important. It is very important. It stimulates the production of nitric oxide. The structural formula for nitric oxide is NO, my dear friends. It is a odorless gas. It is a colorless and odorless gas. The structural formula is NO. Now this nitric oxide, the nitric oxide is produced in it is produced in the nasal passages. It is produced in the sinuses, and they are produced in the endothelium. If you take a vein, a tube, right, the inner layer is called as the endothelium. Endothelium of arteries. Arteries are the tubes which supplies the oxygenated blood, right? Arteries. Now, endothelium means the inner layer of the arteries which carries the oxygenated blood to all the parts of the body. In the inner part, in the endothelium of arteries, please hear me properly, my dear friends. In the nasal passages, in the sinuses, in the endothelium of the arteries, the nitric oxide is naturally produced. It is naturally produced. And what this nitric oxide does, now this nitric oxide simply kills any type of bacteria, any type of virus, right? Any types of germs, right? Now, hence, any type of virus, it may be any type of virus 1, 2, 3, any type of virus, any type of bacteria, any type of fungus, it simply kills. Hence, this Brahmari Pranayama is also called as Krimashimi Pranayama, my dear friends. It is also called as, please remember, Krimashimi Pranayama. Well, with this one pranayama practice today, my dear friends, now we go to the Yoga Nidra, the art of deep relaxation. Yoga Nidra. Now we adopt Shavasana. The dead man pose, right? Now we know that you take any asana has 3 stages. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, coming out of the asana. Now I repeat once again. Now the Shavasana, they start from Dandasana. Now you stretch your legs before you so that the back of the 2 thighs is completely on the floor. You stretch your legs before you. You stretch your feet towards you. Place the 2 palms parallel to each other completely on the floor. Or you can place the palms like this also. This is Dandasana, a staff pose, stick pose, Polo asana in Kannada, my dear. Now, from Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. How to enter Shavasana? I place the 2 palms to my right, completely on the floor, parallel to each other. Parivrutta Dandasana. This is Parivrutta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm. Using the support of my right elbow, I turn to the left I enter Padmasana. I enter Shavasana, my dear friends. In Shavasana, always the legs are little apart, the palms little away from the body, the arms little away from the body, the palms always facing the cosmos. The palms always facing the cosmos. This is how we stay in Shavasana. How to come out is very important. Fold your left leg, the shin of the left leg touching the back of the thigh. Place the left palm on the left thigh. Stretch your right arm. Stretch your right arm. The palm facing the ceiling. Now you stretch your right arm, taking the support of the right elbow. You come out of Shavasana like this. Entering, staying, and coming out of Shavasana is extremely important. My dear friends, please enter Shavasana. The dead man pose, the corpse pose, Yoga Nidrasana, my dear friends. Adjust everything. The legs little apart, the arms little away from the body, the palms facing the ceiling. Make the necessary adjustment. Feel as comfortable as possible. Gently close your eyes. Relax. 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 Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Relax. 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 Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind which jumps from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading through the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. Bring your awareness to relaxation. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and focusing on them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually, bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside this building, and then to sounds inside this building. Now, develop your awareness of this room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. The body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate. This will interfere with the natural process. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Let us dive into a much more deep relaxation. Now you are in Theta state of mind. Theta state of mind is a state of mind right after you wake up. Your brain is in a frequency known as theta frequency. Theta is the brainwave frequency associated with rapid programming and hypnosis. You access this state right after you wake up and as you are feeling asleep. This is the best time to make affirmations with the intent of reprogramming your subconscious mind for the best results. Let us make these affirmations. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. The point of power is always in the present moment. The point of power is always in the present moment. Every thought we think is creating our future. Every thought we think is creating our future. I am in the process of positive change. I am in the process of positive change. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Don't open your eyes. Now you are in delta state of mind. Delta state of mind is a mind in deep sleep state. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your own time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Please come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Gently come out. Sit in Padmasana. My dear friends, we shall conclude the session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Adopt Pranjali Mudra, sit straight. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Shanti mantra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavahai Tejasvinavadetamastu Mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Don't open your eyes. Rub your palms only 9 times. Make a cup of it. Place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy. A great energy sinks through your eyeballs in fractions of seconds, spreads to trillions of cells in your body. trillions of cells in your body. Remove the palms, rub it again, only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms. Open your eyes with a divine smile. Thank you, my dear friends. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Namaskara.
Sir.